Happy Advent. As you can see, I am in the worship area for St. Peter Lutheran Church, where this past Sunday at the 8 o'clock worship, we had a Hanging of the Green service where we decorated the worship area with our Christmas tree and the chrismons, the poinsettias that you see set up behind me, the blue paraments for Advent, and for the Advent wreath that is set up. And the Advent wreath, we lit the candle of hope. And at the 10:30 worship, Sonia Gerstenberger, our Faith Formation Director, she talked about hope, and she talked about the urgency with which we can share this good news of hope with a broken world. So in thinking about this week, what might be some ways that you can share this message of hope in this world, perhaps with somebody that you know particularly? Maybe you know somebody who is lonely. They need to hear that message of hope that Jesus is Emmanuel, God with us, that they are never alone. Or maybe you need to hear the message that they need to hear a message of forgiveness. They're trapped in guilt and shame, and they need to hear that forgiving love of Jesus and the hope that that gives us. Or you know someone who's seeking guidance and direction in their life, and so they need to hear a word of purpose and direction that Jesus gives. That as followers and disciples of Jesus, we are God's hands and feet and voices in the world and in bringing good news to the world. And perhaps these words are maybe even for you. If these are words that you need to hear, know that you are never alone, but that Jesus is always with you. If you are trapped in guilt and shame, know that you are forgiven and loved. Or if you are seeking direction and purpose, know that you are created in God's image and that you are loved and that you have a purpose of sharing this good news with the world. So this coming Sunday, we light the candle of peace. We light the hope candle and the peace candle. We'll look at Jesus as being our Prince of Peace, the one that brings peace into our lives and peace into a broken world. So I hope to see you this coming Sunday. God bless.